Hello guys, I've started a new math tutoring habit. I'm gonna post educational videos on math, science, etc. on my channel, and also entertainment for people who like entertainment and not studying. That was kind of funny, but let's read the 7th question for today. The star one, yeah. 21,32,481 people live in state A, and 2,42,745 people moved from state B to state A, and 18,452 people moved from state A to state C. How many people live in state A? So first, we're gonna do the addition of these both. We're gonna do the addition. But first, this is a word problem, so we have to write the main words. Number of people. Don't mind, that's my brother. I'm sure you can listen still. People live in state A. Now we're gonna go ahead and write the number 21,32,000. This is a comma, don't get confused guys, okay? This is a comma. 32,481. So I'm gonna show it clearly to you guys. That's how we write the number. So then we're gonna write number of people moved from state B to state A. So we don't have space here, so we can continue here, no problem. Let's write it. 2,42,745. Now we're gonna add those both. So 21,32,481 plus 242,745. So we're gonna add those both. Now everybody knows 1 plus 5 is 6. 8 plus 4. This one's a little tricky. See, once you add 8 plus 4, it equals a two-digit number. So 8 plus 4 is 12. So what we have to write is, we have to write 2 here and add 1 with this number. Now that becomes 5. Now 5 plus 7 is 12. 2. So we're gonna do the same thing here. Now 1 plus 2 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. Now 3 plus 4 is 7. And 1 plus 2 is 3. And the extra 2. So now we have to write the hence statement right here. Hence, now in track, we have to write in track because, see, once you write hence now, 23,75,226, if you write it right now, people will think that's the answer and the other statement is another question. So that's right. Hence, now in track, $23,75,226 people live in state A. Can you see that? Yeah. State A. Now, we have to take a little gap, like one line is enough. I'm gonna draw a line, small line, to indicate that we have to leave a line. So, next line, we're gonna start right here. Okay, guys? So, here, where I kept the dot, see, you have to write number of people moved from state A to state C. Equals. Now, we have to subtract that number, whichever number comes. 18,000, as I read, 18,000 people moved from state A to state C. 18,452, guys. So we're gonna state that. Now we're gonna subtract that number, like right here. So we're gonna write it 240. Sorry guys. Please mind the error. We're gonna write it right here. So 23,75,226 minus 18,452. Let's do it. 6 minus 2. Easy. 4. 2 minus 5. It's not possible. So, we have to take it from the next digit. We have to borrow from the next digit. As this digit is also smaller than the other digit, we have to borrow from another number. Now, it's the same for 5, as it has to be subtracted from 8, which is not possible. So we're going to have to cut 7, write 6 over it, then cut 5, write 14, because we're borrowing 1 to here. Now, same thing for this, 11, because we have to borrow for this one as well. So here, finally, we write 12. Now, we discussed already, it is 7. So, 11 minus 4. What is 11 minus 4? Now, we have to calculate that. That's a tricky one. So, first we have to subtract 1 from this, which is 3. And then subtract 1 from this, which is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. So, that's the answer. Next, we have to keep a comma. Don't forget the commas, or else people will think that you're crazy. Okay, so 14 minus 8. Now, this is also a tricky one. Subtract 4 from 8. Subtract 4 from 14. 10 minus 4. Now, 10 minus 4 is 6. So, we have to write 6. Now, 6 minus 1 is 5. Then, we'll write the rest of the numbers. So, now, beside it, hence, now 2356 774. Guys, it's optional. If you think you can fit it here, you can fit it here a little. But if you can't, just strike it off if it does not fit. Right in the next line. 2356 774. Now, we have to write live in state A. Now, our 7th problem is done. Thanks for watching my math tutoring. So we're going to discuss it again. 21,32,481 people live in state A. 2,42,745 people moved from state B to state A. Now we're going to redo it. Number of people live in state A. I'm going to write that first number, this one right here, this 21. So after we write that, next we have to write number of people moved from state B to state A. Now we're going to write this number right here. Now we're going to add those. 21,32,481 plus 2,42,745. So 1 plus 5 is 6. 8 plus 4. Now I've discussed that already. It's tricky. So what you gotta do is add 2 to this. You will get 10. Now 10 plus 2, that is left from 4, equals 12. So this is also tricky. You have to write 2 here and then carry 1 to the next digit. Now it becomes 5. 5 plus 7. This is also tricky, guys. So what we're gonna do is 7 minus 5 equals 2. Keep 2 in mind. No, 5 plus 5 is 10. Now 10 plus 2 is 12. Same thing. 2, but don't forget the commas. The commas are very important. Carry 1 to the next digit. Now you'll get 3 plus 2, which is 5. Everybody knows that. 3 plus 4 is 7. 1 plus 2 is 3. And then 2 plus 0 is 2. There's no 0, but there's no other digit, so we just have to add it with 0 and write the digit. So next we have to write answer. Now in track, 23,75,226 people live in state A. Now we have to write number of people. Okay, wait, let's discuss this first. And 18,452 people moved from state A to state C. How many people now live in state A? Now keep in mind this number. So we have to write number of people moved from state A to state C. You see that? Yeah. Equals 18,452. Now what we have to do is take 23,75,226 and subtract it with this number. So let's do it. 6 minus 2 is 4. You can see here. 1 becomes 11, 12. Because look, 2 minus 5 is not possible. So what we have to do, we have to take carry from the next number. This number is also less. So we have to go to the next number. This number is also less. So we have to go to the next digit. This digit is suitable. So we have to take carry from this to 5, which becomes 14, as we have to take 1 from here and add it to there. Now 2 plus 10 is 12. But we have to take carry for the next number. So we have to make 11. Then finally this becomes 12. Now 12 minus 5 is 7, as we already discussed here. 5 plus 7 is 12. So 12 minus 5 is 7. Now next, we're going to take 11 minus 4. Now this is also tricky, as I've explained already. Subtract 1 from this and subtract 1 from this. Now you get 10 minus 3. 10 minus 3 is 7. So you get 7 as the answer. Write the comma. Next. This becomes 14, so 14 minus 8. This is also tricky. Subtract 8 with 4 and subtract 14 with 4. Now we get 10 minus 4, which is 6. Okay, next heading off. We've already subtracted 1 to get a carry for these digits. So it becomes 6. Now 6 minus 1 is 5. And the remaining digits we have to subtract with 0 as there's no number here. So just bring them down. Now finally we have to write hence now 23,56,774 people live in state A. Now I forgot people here. Is that okay? We're gonna add it right here. Because I wrote with pen, you can't really, erase it. So people live in state A. So that is it for this video of math tutoring. Thanks for watching. Bye.